239 scrimmage yards. After the game, Panthers social media having some fun at the expense of Stephen A.
Should the Cowboys be on upset alert?
I don't think so.
McMillan, his first NFL touchdown.
I saw Carolina come back against Miami last week, but that's Miami.
Wide open man is Dowdle, and he's going to take it to the end zone against his former team.
If that's the Dallas Cowboys, they're putting up 40.
Both offenses are just shy of 30.
I just don't think that defense is going to be able to stop Dallas's offense.
Wobbly throw, grabbed by Williams, and he gets swung down by Wallace for another loss.
Ooh. The receipts.
That was so good.
The receipts were long.
Wow.
They were long.
Congrats to the Panthers
Wow.
social media team. And congrats to you. You are such a star. They made a whole post about you after their biggest win of the season. How do you feel about that?
First of all, let me tell these sorry ass Carolina Panthers something right now, y'all. Sorry.
Whoa.
Hold on. Wait for it. Let me tell them something right now. You understand what I'm saying? First of all, I'll concede. That was a beautiful ass video.
You know
That's
what?
a beautiful ass video they put together right there. That's number one, okay? That's number one. And number two, I apologize with a smile on my face. Thank you. They got cash. I mean, they are absolutely right. They should have trolled me, my dumb ass self. What was I thinking? But depending on the Cowboys, how could I do such a thing? Even to the Carolina Panthers, who have been a model of ineptitude the last few years. And it's nice to see y'all relevant again. You got a 500 record for the first time since I had an afro. I mean, congratulations. But let me tell you something right now. They deserve it. I like the job their coach is doing. I like how Bryce Young is looking, okay? And Rico Dowdle. I didn't know Emmitt Smith was going to show up in a Carolina Panther uniform. So I was calling them sorry, but I'm only having fun with y'all, man. I'm only playing. Congrats to the Carolina Panthers. Congrats to their social media team. That's exactly what you should have done.
I agree.
I deserved it. You understand? They are accurate, 1,000% on point, getting on me. A matter of fact, to my producers, give me a copy of that damn video. I'm going to play it everywhere today because they got me. I deserve it. How dare me? How dare me sit up there and pick the Cowboys and sit up there and say, that was Miami. I don't have faith. Cowboys going to drop 40. I mean, leave it to the Cowboys to disappoint me, you know, to make me out to be a liar. But I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. It doesn't bother me one bit.
I thought you didn't like it this early in the season. I thought you wanted it later.
I know that, but what I'm just saying is when Carolina can beat you, when they go to the Bible Belt and lose. You know, when the Cowboys go to the Bible Belt and lose, it just shows you. You know what I'm saying? When Michael Irvin looked like he coming out of his own damn skin. Talk about why I've never seen a defense where everybody open. Everybody open. That's what Michael Irvin said. That's what happened to the Dallas Cowboys. But the story to me is Rico Dowdle. He talked before the game, told them what he was going to do, warned them to buckle up, and then Dak Prescott, the quarterback for the Cowboys, said, yo, he told us to buckle up. And evidently we did it. It is what it is. Great video on y'all. I'm just messing with y'all. Y'all were right to get at me, Carolina. You did the right thing. It's 1,000% correct. They got me, y'all.
Kim, I want you to jump in. Go ahead here. One on the Panthers, but also how big of a loss is this for Dallas, too?
I'm gonna get to Dallas, but what I seen yesterday in Carolina was something that we need more of. And it takes bold activity. Rico Dowdle told people to buckle up and had everybody paying attention like, what you mean, buckle up? And when you start to see from the first play to the last play, he was running emphatically. He was running angry. He was running TikTok. He was running like his name was Rico. but freaking suave. You think what I'm saying? My boy was over there making big boy plays, and it was something that was commendable. And something that we have not seen in Carolina in a long time. When you have double trouble with D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart, Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Stewart, myself included, those type of games is what got Carolina the phrase, or coined the phrase, keep pounding. Bryce Young, you played a very clean game, obviously throwing one interception, but at the same time, we need to build off of this game. Okay, enough said. Now, with Dallas, Jerry Jones had this statement to say: we have to stop the run. In the departure of Micah Parsons. And Jerry, what in the hell was that? When I'm looking at the stat line, Carolina Panthers had 216 yards, and Dallas Cowboys had 31 yards rushing. That ain't it. Now, the optimism of that is George Pickens is becoming a star.
Yes, sir.
And it's only right to say, what is that going to look like with CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens? I mean, what are we talking about here? When you look at the overall total yards, Carolina Panthers have produced 410 yards to Dallas Cowboys 292 yards. The inability to run the football and the unwillingness to stop the run is the reason why the Dallas Cowboys suffered their loss.
Well, one team had dogs and another team didn't.
Another team had puppies.
Yeah, when Rico Dotto tells you, buckle up, you know what that's like? That's 12 o'clock, y'all been at recess, y'all was playing football, somebody got tackled too hard, and dude was like, hey, bro, when we get off this bus, it's me and you. And when Rico Dotto walked into the stadium, he was playing that Knuck If You Buck. He was like, we knucking and bucking and ready to fight. They didn't have the right music on, right? And the way that they approached the game was physicality. You remember what Jerry said? Cam just talked about what Jerry said. We gotta stop the run. You ain't stop it yet. Rico Dotto still running. And they're going to live off of that Green Bay Packer game because they found a way to get a tie, to get a draw in what was the Super Bowl for the Dallas Cowboys. All the Dallas Cowboys wanted to do that night, let's block Micah Parsons, not let him ruin the game. Let's not let Micah Parsons walk off this field with a win. Well, what about the rest of the season? What about the rest of the season when you're asking people that you brought in, or asking the person that you brought in for him to make plays, to stop the run, to be a more physical team, to put pressure on the quarterback? Every quarterback looks good against the Dallas Cowboys because every quarterback has time. Wouldn't it be cool if you had a pass rusher that could get after the passer? They ain't got one because they traded him. And so when you think about the Carolina Panthers, this is a team that wants to win. This is the team that played to win, a quarterback that played like he had something to prove, and a running back that knew he wasn't hoping or thinking. He knew the Cowboys were soft on defense. Because you don't say that unless you know that, and then he proved it.
And here's the thing, too. When you bring up Jerry Jones, by the way, today's his 83rd birthday. Happy birthday to him. You know, you bring him up, okay, and him trading Micah Parsons. He turned 83 today. Your best days, you've admitted, are behind you. Your mortality is staring you at the door. And you compromise yourself by making the move that he made. You understand what I'm saying? The defense ain't stronger. You understand? You don't have somebody to get to the passer. You can't stop the run. Not that Micah Parsons really helped you stop the run, because we know that wasn't his strength. But I'm just saying those are problematic. Rico Dotto, final drive, 22 yards rushing. Final drive for Bryce Young. What did he do on the final drive, okay? You're looking at a guy 3 or 4 for 25 yards, converted a 4th and 4 to Hunter Renfrow.
Yes.
We saw all of that, right? We saw him for the game. Final drive, 71 yards, 15 plays. That's Bryce Young that took you down that field, okay? Along with Rico Dotto. For the game, completed 68% of his passes, 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception, and a 115 passer rating.
One interception was a tip, too.
Yeah. This is Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers that is doing that to this Dallas Cowboys defense. And so I look at it from that standpoint, and I say it's a bad loss, but it's also Carolina's on the come up.
Yep.
They're looking considerably better than they did last year, and we got to give credit where credit is due in that regard.
Absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead, last word.
This is one of the things that needs to be mentioned about Jerry Jacoby Jones. Yeah, Jerry Jacoby, that's my guy. I like him. You don't want to miss this wave. Dak Prescott, Dak Quavius is playing the absolute best, cleanest football he has ever played.